Yes, welcome back to another video. This is just a recap of the analysis we made for last week. So this week has been interesting. We took, I think, no loss, and yeah, a lot of setups were taken. Let's just get into this. So for this, as you can see, this is how it played out. Our first anticipation was an immediate pull to the downside, but I think this was Monday, and the markets pushed, and then they came back to retest. Now I took this as a double bottom because we had the one was kind of ultra lows of this pair. So I placed a pending order. It came, it got me triggered. Then when it pulled back, I bought in for a second entry and came out at the top of this. Immediately to the next. This we were holding from the last week, and it successfully hit TP. With this, it retested back, but I didn't get into this. So just interesting. I didn't get into this, but it gave me an outlook of how to approach the other pairs as the week moved forward. Yeah, because I missed this beautiful setup for such a risk to reward ratio. You can imagine. This I took in 2 trades. I entered 2 trades for a drop. I wanted to add in the 3rd trade here, but I was caught up with something because I saw it pull, and I didn't want to just add in without reason. But I took in 2 trades here. Shall see what the arrows return, the arrow multiple returns were. I still wish I could have added on here, but it is what it is. Yeah, and you know, the pullbacks, mostly when you keep adding in, I'd already risked 1% here. I added another 1%, so adding in another and then it reverses would have been detrimental. Mostly the fact that it kept playing around on this level. Yeah, so I had to be cautious of how I'm entering in. Here this hit TP as well, so but we went in for this pullback. It was very beautiful, just like we had planned. Came, pulled back again, and then hit TP. Didn't take a trade here, didn't go into any buy setups potentially. I looked into taking a trade from here, but that was not what we had agreed, so I didn't take it. We had many pairs to look at, you get. So for this trade as well, anticipated the whole it playing around. I looked at this. I actually found this had gone already, this retest. It was a beautiful setup, but then when I saw it, I pulled back and I saw it retest. I placed a pending order and it triggered. So right now we are in profit. Didn't take a trade here. Took this beautiful setup with a mighty pullback after this wall because it didn't give any pullback, and when I realized that even with this much momentum and this whole sweep, like that high, that liquidity sweep, the resistance was still holding, and I saw this pushback being so solid, so I entered in for a 1-to-1. When it went to the 1-to-1, I locked in profits, and it continued to slide down to give us actually about a 1-to-2. Off to the next pair. Same here. I had mentioned not to take a trade here because we are ranging, but when you look at the overall, I mean, riskless, getting for the trade, and it held, it's giving, so it was something worth going in for. It respected what it had been giving the previous times. I took this trade as well in profit, but as you can see, broke out, readjusted, and then it broke out and came again for a retest for these levels. It showed indecision, but it showed it's not going to the downside, so placed a pending order, got triggered, came in profit right now, and took this sell. as you can see, retest, waiting for that. Press the pending order, what triggered beautifully. It's TP. I got out literally at these lows because I realized how I had marked it out. I got out at these, and indeed gave a beautiful reverse, so I didn't go in for this, but it would have been something lovely to take. I didn't want to overtrade, yeah, especially being a swing trader. It would look like I'm saying intraday trade, and it's not like I'm sticking on the rule, I'm sticking on the plan I made as I trade. Yeah, I didn't take a trade there. Took another trade here with this pullback into this zone because it was above our 4-hour daily zone. Took in the trade, held for 1-to-1, and yeah, got out of that. Thank you for tuning in. It's that chap. Nowadays my uploads and that's really that fast. The forecast will be coming in for the week we are moving into, that is the 16th December. As you can see, it's actually 1 in the morning, but I had to record this. Let's just move to our Word document and see what our results looked like in our multiples and how many trades we took out of the 14 pairs. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's love. So yeah, like I had mentioned, just to go to the Word document to see how many pairs we took, so you can pause and see. This was the total: 9 instruments traded, 11 trades taken, and our multiple return was 18.03R. Now you must understand, I don't risk 1% on every trade. It will depend. Sometimes I'll risk 0.5%, sometimes 0.2%, but yeah, that's the return. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, like, I appreciate your support. I see the comments on the videos, I see the likes, I see you guys reaching out on WhatsApp and Instagram, and I appreciate the efforts. Thank you for supporting I Love You Miracle Capital. Isaiah Miracle signing out. Be blessed.